I would define SGA as the premier student government institution on campus. Its primary purpose is to serve and listen to our students and to act and execute upon students' needs, wishes, and wants. What I see it doing for students on campus is giving them a voice, giving them a outlet for any sort of administrative issue that they might have, and finally, uh, really giving students what they need when it comes to representation. And in the executive branch, which would be my branch as student body president, I'm actually a Board of Trustees member, and that's a big deal. The Board of Trustees makes every single high-level decision on campus that has to do with funding, tuition increases, a various range of things that the Board of Trustees does is done in that group. So SGA is the primary outlet for that. To spread awareness of SGA to the student body, first off, I need to say that I'm a pretty vocal person. I don't think anybody can argue that I'm not a vocal person. I have absolutely no issue speaking in front of a group of people, letting my thoughts be known, and I want to take that gift that has been given to me, a God-given gift in my opinion, and use it to advocate for our students. If that's through channels via Instagram, Facebook, the Western Zone website, I want to be the most visible and the most transparent president that Western Carolina has seen in recent memory. Because my primary goal here is to serve the students and to execute what they need, want, etc., etc. You know. Currently, to prepare myself for the position of SGA president, I am taking executive applications for my executive cabinet. I'm reviewing those applications with our SGA advisor. We'll be reviewing those applications with the VP, which I might add is something that I'm not required to do. But I believe in unified government. I believe in unified student government, and I believe that having our student body vice president, Dawson Spencer, weigh in on my cabinet is beneficial for all parties involved, because the Senate does have to confirm my nominations, and with having him weigh in on it, I think that would help streamline the process. Further, over the summer, I'll be working for Western in the student body president capacity. I'll be having to do Board of Trustee training, various other trainings, ethics training, professionalism training, so it's a very intense process that I was not necessarily aware of, but I'm ready for the task at hand. So. You're going to see absolutely no parallels between the past SG president and me. We're two different people with two totally different philosophies on how to engage students. You're going to see that I'm going to be much more vocal. I'm going to be out in the crowds at Catamount athletic events. I'm going to be at art events. I'm just going to be out and visible because I want students to know that, A, I do exist, B, I exist here for you guys, and C, I want you guys to develop a relationship with me. That was a really big part of why I ran for student body president, is because I feel like Western Carolina University is a family. And I just feel that the presidency should be very visible and very transparent, and that is what you're going to see different from my administration, is lots of visibility from the executive branch of SGA, and moving forward, I hope that will become the norm for the student body president here at Western. Well, part of growing is having growing pains. To address the WCU part first, we are not in a situation where we can build it and then they'll come. They're going to come first, and then we have to build it. This is primarily highlighted by the fact that we're having to build new residence halls on campus. Residential living is quite strained at the moment, but it's for good purpose. We're growing, and growth is good. I see us handling growth in a productive way. With Scott and Walker being torn down in the next year, and then the 3 new residence halls being added, that's going to take WCU to the next level for growth, to be able to handle larger and larger freshman classes, which is, I think, our goal as an institution. As far as SGA goes, SGA has handled growth by adding more representation. We went from, I believe, 30 senators to 50 senators this semester, or maybe it was the past semester, but anyways, we've increased the representation in regards to the number of people representing students on campus. Where I see a problem is that representation isn't necessarily representative of our student population. We're very heavy in certain colleges on campus, such as the arts, and we are certainly very underrepresented from the College of Engineering, from the College of Business, and from the College of Health and Human Sciences. So I'd like to see that representation become a little bit more in balance and in tune with our students on campus, because it's important that they're properly represented.